Dial up the Stargate, Starseed. Stargate, Stargate SG-1, Stargate Atlantis. The SG franchise is quite the cultural phenomenon. Dial up the Stargate. It locks onto a chevron and initiates a corridor of silvery liquid Stargate plasma, ready to escort the traveler somewhere in time. The traveler walks slowly up the plank and curiously dips a finger into the transporting plasma. Maybe the Stargate franchise is popular because scenes like that evoke a recognition in people. Maybe people are subconsciously responding to truth veiled as entertainment. The SG audience thinks Stargates are really cool, and they are. But almost everyone looks at Stargates as nothing more than an amazing sci-fi oddity. Most people believe Stargates have no basis in reality. These people wouldn't be Starseeds, though, because Starseeds are time travelers. Even if you don't practice traveling through Stargates, you know on a deep level they're for real. And if you don't practice going through Stargates, you can be one of the number of awakened Starseeds who regularly and consciously travel Stargates through time and space. Stargate travel is a huge part of the Starseed birthright. It's been a long haul for planet Earth and the human race. Eons of control and oppression have made evolution slow and labored. But Starseeds have come from the future to help Earth and her people graduate into the higher worlds. We're here serving on the front lines of Earth, incarnated as humans, so Earth's ascension will be authentic. But that's a big challenge, and Starseed's greatest task is to remember and live our birthright. Traversing space and time is an integral part of that birthright. Starseeds don't look at Stargates as anomaly, oddity, or fiction. Stargates are the master tool of earnest, awakened Starseeds. The images in the Stargate shows and movies can give you a point of visual reference, but your fluxing vibration attracts different Stargates to you for travel. The static franchise version of the Stargate pales in comparison to the real thing. Starseeds are blueprinted for the ability to travel the very real Stargates. Projecting a Stargate and traveling through it is encoded in Starseed DNA. For as long as we Starseeds have been incarnating into human bodies on Earth, we've used Stargates. We hold intimate knowledge and memory of them. We've been creative with Stargates, having utilized them for many purposes. You, Starseed, may have forgotten these purposes. You may even have forgotten that traveling Stargates is an enormous part of who you are. But you can reignite these memories. You can reacquaint yourself with commanding, intending, and projecting yourself through Stargates to visit any place in space and time. You don't need a time travel machine to journey through time and space, and you don't need to rely on dreams or your sleep state to travel either. You can do it consciously. In fact, until our people's ships come from the future, at the time of the grand shift, going through Stargates in consciousness is your mode of time travel. Why travel through Stargates? As Starseed, why wouldn't you? You'll choose to travel through Stargates for many reasons. Garnering of wisdom not found in books or New Age anything, receiving answers to questions, spiritual acceleration and upliftment, expansion of your vibratory frequency and range, healing, mental, intellectual, and emotional development, trauma integration, reigniting codes, including those embedded within you as a child when benevolent ETs visited you. And every Starseed has received many childhood visitations. remembering all of what and who you are, why you're here, and where you're headed, increasing you and your light, getting clarity on your station and service to the planet. And this is a partial list. Stargate time travel turns a switch on within you. A new, more exquisite geometry moves into place to increase and empower every part of you. You develop vision you could never achieve without a time travel practice. Once you travel through stargates, you get to merge with extra-dimensional entities and see through their unlimited eyes. Higher memories of your future flow freely into your consciousness. So much of what you desire to know, understand, or experience will be revealed to you. You become who you are, and the practice leads you to mastery. Stargate travel humbles the practice of telepathy. Once you travel stargates, you see how telepathy practice is actually a very dense form of communication. Your whole concept of time will change. You'll intimately understand what esoteric books say about it, that it doesn't even exist. When you travel stargates, you organically deconstruct and reconstruct time. You prove to yourself that it doesn't exist. Most starseeds have excellent telepathic ability already, but in telepathy alone, you'll never go to the places you get to go in Stargate time travel. Through no conscious intention, but an answer to questions I was having, I've lighted upon the most wonderful places and met with the most spectacular entities. I found myself in front of the great central sun, the Kolob, divine mind, the ancient of days, and my home world in the future seventh dimension, Pleiades. I've encountered archangels and amorphous geometries in space. A river of light rays took me to the great hall of crystal skulls, who gave me many wisdoms. Once I found myself riding the back of Pegasus through future space. At this point, my list is tremendously long, but I won't share more here because I want you to have your own experiences without being prompted by mine. I offer you these examples merely to excite you about what's possible for you, Starseed. You can definitely travel stargates. You simply have to want to and be humble and relatively well emotionally balanced. It's true you will bring your particular vibration to Stargate travel, but Stargate travel brings an even higher vibration to you. And beyond that, the increase you receive by traveling stargates increases everyone else. Whatever we do for ourselves, we do for all others. All we do ripples out onto the planet, the cosmos, and infinity. Open yourself to Stargate travel and the expansion it wants to give you. Transport yourself through realms, dimensions, timelines, and geometries to see, observe, receive, and communicate with great beings. Dial up the Stargate Starseed. It's the Starseed way, and it's easier than you think. You can find the methods I use in my book. Just click on my bio site link in my profile.